Hello, fabulous people on this wonderful Friday. So I needed to tell you guys about my crazy week because I thought the kids were going to go back to school. I was going to be on it. They were going to be out of the house. I was going to be able to get stuff done and be on time and have all this extra time. I don't know why I thought that. And I don't know. I just thought it was going to be different. But I've been running around with my head cut off trying to get kids to school on time. Managed to get them late a couple of times. The days I have to get them, rushing to get them. Football is in full swing. Practices are here. Games start this next weekend and this week or next week for Nico. And Crazy Town has arrived like usual. And I have just had so many things happen this week that I have just, do you ever just laugh at yourself? I've been trying not to stress and get anxiety, and I've been trying to just roll with the punches and just laugh at myself because I can't even sometimes. So a few days ago I was going to do a home assessment at this amazing house, amazing development, like $1 million homes, beautiful homes. There's a security guard that comes out and he's like, oh, hi, or she said, hi, I just need your driver's license. I'm like, yeah, no problem, let me get it for you. This was the day my kid was late, by the way. I'm like, I don't know my bag. I don't know my purse. So I don't know my license. So I tell her and I'm like, hi, I'm here to organize their house, do a home assessment, and I don't have my license. She's like, well, I need to scan your license. I'm like, well, I don't have my license. I'm like, I have a business card. So she takes my business card and she starts laughing at me, and I'm like, thank you, this lady loves me. I said, it has been a week and it's only Tuesday. And she's like, I understand, I have your business card, just go. And I'm like, thank you, you're so wonderful. So today I had a home assessment in Palm Harbor, Tarpon Springs area, and fabulous woman. We connected last week on the phone and she was telling me she's been following me for a year, all of my tips and tricks, and she just couldn't get up the courage to call me yet, and finally did, and we are going to do tons of fun in her home. But I'm driving there. I get Alex to school on time. I'm running on time. I'm doing pretty good. I turn up my music usually. I love to sing and dance when I'm in the car. So I'm just jamming and I have my GPS on and I notice it's telling me, to turn, and I'm like, it's having me turn around a loop again, and I'm like, didn't I just do this circle? And I thought maybe I was just singing, I wasn't paying attention. I did the circle again, and I'm like, I'm literally going in a circle. What is happening in my life? This is my week. I'm going in a circle. So I'm like, okay, let me slow down. Let me pay attention. Let me turn the second GPS on because something must be wrong. Let me verify the address. I verified it. Something has to be wrong. Let me put in my second GPS. So I go around a circle for a third time. I'm literally driving in a circle, trying to find her house. So I just call her and I'm like, I'm so sorry. Now that I'm late, I have done a circle trying to find your house 3 times. So she's super cool. Nice. She's like, I'm standing outside. Where are you? What intersection are you at? What street are you at? I tell her and she's like, it sounds like you should be here. And I'm like, oh my God, what is happening? I'm not here. I'm going in a circle. So she's helping me. I went all the way past it. I'm turning around. And at this point, I have her on the phone. I have both GPSs talking in my ear. And then she tells me to turn left instead of right. And my GPSs are telling me to turn the other way. And they're the whole time I'm going down her street, they're recalculating, go the other way. And I'm listening to her. And then the second I pull in her driveway, it says, you have arrived at your destination. And I'm like, really? I've arrived at my destination. Now you know I've arrived when you were telling me for 25 minutes to recalculate and go in a freaking circle. So I can't. We bonded. We booked a huge session. We were going to have tons of fun in her house. But that totally was she was amazing with me on the phone. So that was entertaining. And then I get there. I ordered the Square. So I can now take your guys' credit cards instead of just Venmo, cash and check. And I've never used it before. And she's like, well, I have Venmo. I'll just Venmo you. And I'm like, well, since we've bonded and I was already lost, can I try to figure this out for you on my new Square contraption? So I'm staring at it and I'm like, this isn't going to work. So I couldn't figure it out. She knew how to do it. And she just took it right out of my hand. And she's like, oh, you just click this button and you just add me and you add my account and there you go. I am not good with technology, but what I'm thankful for and my reason for saying this is I feel all week I've been going around in a circle, and I have just been blessed with people that are super helpful and understand life and understand like stuff happens. And I've been trying to laugh at myself this week. Like sometimes depending on my mood, depending on the week, I would have been crying. Like I would have been hysterical crying. I would have been having a panic attack, but I'm trying to laugh. And then I'm driving today. I'm picking up stuff for a basket that I'm doing, and after the home assessment, and my husband calls me and he's like, the home alert said that your battery is running low. Like, don't shut your car off. Your car might not start. I don't want you stranded. And I'm like, that's great. My car is off. Hopefully it turns on. So then I turn it on, and then the gas light turns on, and it says I need gas. And I'm like, oh my gosh, Friday, weekend. Like, I can't. And I have a closet session tonight, but it's going to be super fun because I love closet sessions. But just laugh at yourself, just roll with the punches, just make light of the situation. And that's all I wanted to say is like, I've literally made it my goal this week that all of this stuff happened, and I've just had people there to rescue me, and I've had people there along the way to laugh at me, with me, and laugh at yourself. It's okay to laugh at yourself. So tell me if you guys had any of those situations this week, and if you were just literally driving around in a circle all week. So I hope you guys have a fabulous weekend. I had a super busy week this week, and the next few weeks I am busy as well. So I cannot wait for what's to come, and I'm super excited. But let me know how your week's been going. I'm really curious. Are you driving around in a circle? Talk to you guys later. Bye.